So, hey guys, I ended up successfully pulling uh, two of the new alt art cards. So we have the live twin cards now for no real reason. But yeah, we have them, all the twin cards, and let's see, key to kill. So we have evil twin keys to kill, and we have evil twin Lila. So we have them. And now the somewhat awkward part, I guess, is that well, I only have one copy of each of the ultra rares here, so simple solution. We only run one of each. We're not going to run the SR ones. I guess that's what we can do about this. But now that I have the cards, might as well play them, you know? Well, gotta make usage out of them somehow, so uh let's see. Let's take a look at all these cards. So this locks you into live twin monsters in the extra deck. So we cannot play home. Secret password allows you to add a live twin or evil twin spell trap from your deck to your hand. You control a key skill monster and control a Lila monster. You can add one evil twin monster from your deck to your hand instead. I don't know how that's useful. In terms of spell traps, what is the target for this? It should be live twins, Sunny Snit. Okay. And then what's this do? Add one live twin monster from your deck to your hand. And also, it has this somewhat annoying burn effect. But you can only activate one Sunny Snitch per turn. I mean, we'll see how many we should run later. But if we're looking at, like, just the combo in general, we run 3 of each of these guys. And then 3 of these. And then max out copies of all of these. All of these should be our 1-card starters. So in terms of 1-card starters, we have 12, it seems. If we play out the maximum amount here. And this is with running no garnets. Okay. And then usually we also want a Keys to Kill Frost. And these guys can also be extenders, it seems. So yeah, it's fine. Now what does this one do for us if we play it? When either player takes damage from a battle involving an evil twin monster, a guy targeting right here, one face-up monster your opponent controls, it loses attack equal to that battle damage. What? Why though? Seems pretty useless to me. So we'll just run the one guy then. So if our opponent adds a card from the deck to the hand, we can also draw a card. But there's a downside to this, being that this doesn't play around like triple tactics talents. In fact, it's really bad against that specifically. So we'll have to give that a good old think if we actually want to play that or not. But it's good to have like an extra target to search if we already opened like one of these two. So that's really worth consideration, I think. And then in terms of traps, this one's not that good, right? So we have a GG Easy, which can negate a destruction effect. Which, I mean, that can be somewhat useful sometimes. Present. Pick your one set spell trap your opponent controls, shuffle it into the deck. That doesn't actually out any floodgates, that's crazy bad. Evil Twin Challenge. Summon a guy and then... okay. Good. Target one key skill monster or one Lila monster you control and one face-up monster your opponent controls, switch control of those monsters. That might actually be the best trap effect. And I don't think there's anything like super good. Then we have Lila Wrap, which does nothing. One monster declares an attack. Tribute, negate that attack. During the end phase, you can target one guy, shuffle into the deck, or add it to the hand. Live Twin channel, field spell. This might be useful for things actually. Not that insanely useful though. So if we activate this effect, we are fiend locked. So the idea, I think, we can go for here. Well, first off, I want to check this. 2+ monsters, including an evil twin monster. Okay, we can make this, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the Unchained cards. So we'll grab Chained, Abomination, Soul of Rage, Yama, 3 copies of Aruha, 1 of Sarama, Rakea, 1 or 2. For now, we'll go with 1. Chayama 1, 3 of Sharvara, 3 of Abomination's Prison, 3 of Escape, 2 of Abominable Chamber of the Unchained. Wailing, we might not need. Chainsaw Vanquish, run the second Yama actually, okay. And then we have Muckraker. So the idea here, pretty simple. If we open one of these guys, they actually don't lock us. And in terms of normal summons, you don't really have super good ones for Unchained anyway, so we can kind of use this to help us maybe build some advantage, we'll see. And if not, they'll at least be decent cannon fodder for our Abominable Unchained Soul. And let's grab Wave King. So we'll just put in 2 for the time being. And then I don't know, slap in Azus. Because why not? Actually, Gaia Charger. Rank 5 or 6 XYZ monster you control as material discard. For here is useful for making Zeus, I guess, with the Wave High King Caesar. So I guess we can have this set up. Alright, let's take a look now. What do we have working for us? So we're missing SB. Okay, that's it. And then we could technically use maybe an Underworld Goddess or something. I don't even know if we need the Trouble Sunny here. Does this do anything for us? You can banish this card from the graveyard and send 1 Evil Twin monster from your hand, deck, or face of field to the graveyard. Send 1 card on the field to the graveyard. Oh, that effect's actually not that bad. This sends specifically an Evil Twin. So in terms of Evil Twins, none of these are Evil Twins. It's just these 2 are Evil Twins, and then technically this is an Evil Twin. Does this do anything though? Must be special summon from your hand or graveyard by attributing 2 link monsters. If this card is special summon, you can activate this effect. If your opponent controls 3 or more cards, they must send cards to the graveyard so they control only 2 cards. That's not that great. While you have keys to kill monster in your graveyard and a Lila monster in your graveyard, this card gains 2,200 attack defense, putting us at 4,400. Okay. And then we're also forgetting this card here. Alright. Then we can wrap up by throwing in like Ash Blossom called by and stuff. Called by Imperm. We should have like combo in most hands, so pretty solid so far, I think, right? 1, 2, 3. Then 4, 5, 6. So in the hand trap department, I wish we could go a bit higher. But I mean, we do have less starters this way. So I kind of have a small preference on this one. This is just, it's not that insane of a difference, but this is a little bit better than the tour guide package, except for like if we're thinking about like size of the package, right? We're thinking purely about consistency. We should draw playable in like most hands, right? Yeah, if we have just any live twin access, we can start with like I don't know. In this case, we get to choose what we want here, right? And then I can still set the other Sunny Snitch to pop if I want for the Sharvara. Yeah, that's not that bad actually. But let's say we start off with Sunny Snitch. We can add the Lila here. Lila, normal summon. Special summons the Kill Frost. And then we can link off for Evil Twin Kill. Evil Twin Kill effect. Special summons from the graveyard. Lila. And then we have these two on the field. We can link off now for Evil Twin Lila to then special summon back Live Twin Kill Frost. And then from here, we can make Unchained Soul Lord of Yama. And then when we make Yama here, we can add... we can add a guy. So is that a combo by itself? I guess not if we do it in this sequence. Alright. That's fine, but that just means we don't have a one-card combo with the Live Twin stuff into the Unchained stuff. But if we have one more card, what we can do instead is if we have like Abomination's Prison, in which case we do have here. When we summon Evil Twin Lila and have Lila summon back Kill, we can use the effect of the Lila to pop our Unchained back row, because this allows us to pop any card on the field. And that includes our own cards. So we can pop one of our own cards to summon technically Sharvara. In this case, we already have Sharvara, so what does this allow us to destroy? Target any card we control. So this can target a back row as well. So in this case, since we started with Sunny Snitch, so if we start with either Secret Password or Sunny Snitch, we can then use the effect of Aruha to pop the Snitch and then go ahead and make Unchained Soul of Rage, I suppose. Sharvara has to pop a set back row, which is a little bit different. Okay. So we have all these options. We can technically also just make the Trouble Sunny and just kind of chill on that. That would be if we have like absolutely no gas, but with one card, if we just pop a single card here, Abomination's Prison, for example, if I were to pop this, what can I do with this? We can special summon Sharvara, link off for Yama. Yama then can grab us either depending on the situation, Sharvara or Aruha, and then that can pop the back row that Sharvara sets, and that is simply just full combo for Unchained. And then we'll also have like a Wave High King Caesar. And also, if necessary, I guess technically we could also maybe, I haven't calculated out the amount of bodies we get, but maybe there's potential to bring out Muckraker to bring back either the Kill or Lila. So there is the idea. We also get the one draw, which helps, right? So we absolutely get a draw here, and it's a second Ash Blossom, but even if it were not an Ash Blossom, it could be like another Live Twin card. Specifically a back row would be nice, or like an Unchained one, which could also be pretty nice, I guess, pretty swell. So let me think for a second. Pink summons blue, make blue summon pink. Yeah. So we don't trigger the blue effect unless we make blue first. We don't get both effects unless we were to make Evil Twin Trouble Sunny, which we could technically bring back with Unchained Soul Lord of Yama. if the situation arises. So this gets pretty complicated. I mean, this could be optimized like a bit further, but I don't really hate this list, so we'll probably save this for another time. And maybe we'll fix up the ratios to make this work a little bit better. But yeah, having a lot more starters means you're a lot less likely to have absolutely no plays and Brick going first, which is kind of a problem with Unchained sometimes. So in terms of one card starters, you have Tour Guide. And yeah, that's it. Aside from that, you're looking at like all 2-card combos, but they're like kind of hard to interact with unless you have exactly like Ash Blossom Joy Spring, so a bit awkward. But hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what juice this list needs exactly. Maybe it's just better if we go to 45 cards and just ram in like 5 more hand traps. And we'll just be a little bit better if we do that. I think we have so many starters, it genuinely doesn't matter. And we can just go to 45 cards and ram in some more non-engine and just be fine. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we ram in 5 non-engine, that specifically I'm thinking of ramming in like 5 more hand traps, they'll put us at 11 hand traps versus our current 6, and we'll have a bigger variety. So even if we open all of our hand traps here, the best we can do is open Ash Blossom Imperm, which is 2 interactions, but if we open like Ash Ash Imperm, still 2, right? So more hand traps. That's what I'm feeling right now, is something we could really be using. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.